But remember, do not take off the underwear.
Yet, even with all this happening, the men still lined up to marry her. Some boasted, "Let me become rich first. Before her curse catches me, I will run away." Others said, "If we get wealth, is madness not a small price?" Greed is louder than fear. And so the line of men continued, day after day, year after year, until one fateful evening, a man walked into the village wearing a long white robe. The sun was low. The dust rose beneath his feet. His steps were slow, but his presence was powerful. The villagers gasped. Women covered their mouths. Men dropped their tools. Children hid behind their mothers. When he drew closer, the shock hit the entire square like thunder. It was Okezie, Sabrina's first love, the only man who had truly loved her, the only heart that ever chose her before beauty, wealth, or magic. He was alive. News traveled fast, running through the village faster than Harmattan fire. Sabrina heard it and bolted out of her hut, her wrapper flying behind her. When she reached the village square and saw him, her knees gave way. She fell at his feet, tears pouring down her face. You are alive," she sobbed. "I knew you were alive." Okezie lifted her gently. His hands trembled as they touched her face, the same face he had loved before the world ever saw beauty in it. "My Sabrina," he whispered, "I came back to you." He told the villagers his story. It was Dele, the fisherman, the man who betrayed Sabrina, who kidnapped him out of jealousy. Dele tied Okezie in the bush for months. He would have died there, but hunters from a neighboring village found him half conscious and saved his life. "I stayed away to heal and to stay safe," Okezie said, "but I could not hide forever. I had to come back to the only woman I have ever loved." Sabrina's heart trembled. She wanted to run into his arms and never let go, but she knew the truth. If she accepted Okezie, the curse would strike him too. He would become like the others, lost, broken, destroyed. And Sabrina would rather die than bring pain to the only man who had ever loved her. So she did the only thing she could. She returned to the forest, the place she first met the mysterious old woman. The wind was cold. The trees whispered secrets. And there, under the old Iroko tree, the old woman appeared again. Sabrina dropped to her knees, sobbing, "Please, take back the underwear. Take back this curse. My love has returned, and I do not want to destroy him." The old woman nodded slowly. "I knew this day would come," she said in a voice older than the earth. "The heart of men is wicked and selfish. Your beauty was given to punish the greedy, those who sought you not for love, but for gain." She touched Sabrina's shoulder gently. "But the one who truly loves you has returned, so the curse has fulfilled its purpose." She pointed to Sabrina's waist. "Go home, remove the underwear, burn it. Tonight, your suffering ends." Sabrina wept with gratitude. She thanked the old woman and ran home faster than she had ever moved in her life. She removed the underwear, the cursed beauty, the gift that had destroyed lives, and threw it into the fire. The flames swallowed it in seconds, and in the blink of an eye, her body shifted. The glowing skin vanished. The curves melted away. The goddess beauty dissolved. She became Sabrina again, the thin girl with gentle eyes and the heart that loved too deeply. When she stepped outside, Okezie stood waiting. He opened his arms. She walked into them, and for the first time in her life, Sabrina felt safe. They married quietly, without crowds, without gifts, without the noise of the world. And together, hand in hand, heart in heart, they lived happily ever after. The end.